There, it's Susan, and if you thought I was going to stop at 2 hauls, you were wrong. I had a chance to travel to the US again, and of course I can't stop shopping, so I found a few things that I didn't find on the other trip that were out of stock. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to do this all mixed up. I'm not going to do like, Marshall's, Hobby Lobby. Sorry about that, but everything here in the front of me is all mixed together. So I actually wanted to go for florals. So I'm going to show you what I got at Hobby Lobby first. I held it in one of these big urns, and these are the popular branches from Hobby Lobby that look like they have little blossoms, like little buds on them. I really like them, and I wasn't sure how I was going to style them, but it looks really good in this very large vessel or urn. And all I bought was 3 stems. I think that was enough. And of course, I went when it was on sale because I wouldn't pay full price. And these things keep on getting stuck in my hair. So one of these stems were, oh gosh, I took the price off. From what I'm remembering, I think they were either $9.99 each and then half price. And these are really nice to have at this time of year, so it looks like the branches are just starting to bloom like buds. And you can bend these, so that's a good thing. You can move them around. I had them in my front hall, and they were poking me in the eye, so you have to sort of really know where you're putting them. My front hall is quite narrow, so everybody hits their heads on every kind of stem that I put there. So I kind of try to bend them back a little so they don't poke anybody in the eye. So that was the first floral. Anyway, the second one that I loved, and I have a couple of these already. I bought the famous hydrangea branches. Now I know that there's another one that's more sturdy, like more like thicker stemmed and bigger blooms, but they didn't have any, so I got these. These are nice. These are nice enough, and I think these were like $7.99 a stem with the 50% off. And I got a few of them. I don't know how many, 7, I think. The greenery, I got 3 stems of greenery and about 5 stems of the cosmos. And I mixed them together, and I thought it came out quite nice. And I finally got my hands on these cosmos because every time I go, they're not on sale, but this time they were. I went to a store in Niagara Falls, New York called the Tattered Tulip, and I got this, the recommendation of the store a couple of years ago now from a YouTuber, Mother Time. And they are very well known for their tulips. And they have different colors. They have pink, peach, yellow, red, and of course the white. And I like them that they're not the same as the Real Touch. These are more rubbery, but they look real. And I like the way they sort of droop over. So they're nice to put in a vase. So they look real. If you put it in a glass vase, and what I did with these ones on my coffee table, I put them in a glass vase and I added some water. So then people think they're real. See how they droop over to one side? Very realistic. And they're about $12.99 for a little bunch of them, which I think is a good price. Okay, so those are the tulips. And then I came across a little bunch of floral, and this one was only $7.95, like a daisy type. And then I found this really cute little hanging basket, miniature size. I've got a couple of them that are larger. You can place the little florals in it. And this was $8.95. I think I bought one thing. No, I bought two things at more at Hobby Lobby. I bought 2 sets of these wooden coffee spoons. They're good for decor, or you can actually use them. You can even use them to stir your coffee or eat from them because they are food safe. Okay. The next little thing I picked up at Hobby Lobby was this set of 3 little tiny bunnies, because I have a couple of cloches that are small and nothing will fit in them. And this was $5.49 with the 40% off. The Canadian stores to the American stores. So a while back I picked up these measuring spoons, these ceramic measuring spoons with a little bunny decal on them. And I love these for the holidays, and I actually use them when I'm baking. So I went into my Homesense the other day, and lo and behold, I found a cute little, it's a measuring cup, but it's, see inside it's got the measuring symbols, but outside it looks just like a little vase. You could use it for flowers or just like it is. And it's got the same little neutral bunny on it. And then I found the measuring cups to go with it. And you know how I love styling little measuring cups. And they have the little bunny logo on it as well. Then I got this for part of a birthday gift, and there's 4 little bunny ramekins, and I think they were $7.99 for 4. Last week I found these cute little bunny mugs in pink, and then I found this bowl to match. It's by the company Bake Shop, and this cost $99, which I thought was a good deal. Look at the cute bunny print on it, and it comes with a cookie cutter and a couple of spatulas. This would make a really nice little gift at Easter if you're going somewhere. And this mug, of course, matches that, so I'll probably put it in my shelves in the kitchen. Okay, Walmart in the States. I finally found the little, the little clay pots that everybody's talking about. I think it was $5.47. And this is what I was talking about that I wanted so bad. I thought it was $5. I must have misunderstood. It's $10.97, which is still a great deal because it's a really nice piece. This, and I thought this one, I would put this big saucer by Better Homes and Garden. This was about I think $4.97 or $5.97. I'm not sure. And I thought I would use it to put the big glass cloche on top, and it fits perfectly, and it's a nice base. I'll probably put an Easter bunny in it. I think from Hobby Lobby. I found a nice picture for my front hall, and it was $24, $25.99, sorry, and it was 40% off, so it came to like $13. So I thought it was a good deal too, and it looks very nice in my front hall. I like that look of just sort of, black and white. And I also like the look of this raised piece of paper that sort of looks like 3-dimensional. And there's a nice sort of chalky brown frame. So got this from Hobby Lobby. I went last time and they weren't on sale. And this is kind of pricey. Well, no, this one's not too bad. This one's $17.99, but I was waiting for it to go on half price. So I just love these little pieces just to add. Sometimes I'll add a bird to it. And it looks really sweet. There's a Target. I was looking around and I found a couple of things that I had been searching for. I got these 3 little birds. I'm going to probably paint them white. You know that I like white. And I never saw these ones before. These are glass, like just glass jars with a cork lid, and I love the shape of them. And I got this one's a little bit taller. So I thought these, you know what I'm going to do with them? I mean, you could put candies or whatever you want in them, or coffee items, but I thought it'd be really cute to put some sort of grass for Easter, and then put a little, like, nothing will fit through here, so it has to be small. So maybe you can make your own little nest out of some moss and then put some eggs in it. and it would look very nice, like farmhouse, because it's got that cork lid. I could not believe this. I called Target in the day before when I knew I was going, and I called around to see if they had that Toronto marble decor dish, and none of them had it. They said they were all out of stock, and I found it. See, it says out of stock, but there they were in the store. So I finally got it. I know I was cheap last time, but I was tired and I didn't care anymore. But this time I was refreshed, so I did get it. See what happens when I'm not tired? I'm more excited than anything. I've wanted one of these for so long, these candle scissors or candle cutters, and I saw it on Amazon, and my son grabbed it for me. And it was like $12.95, so I thought that was so. Then I went to Michael's quickly to look for something, and they didn't have it, but I found this basket. And this is the smaller version at Michael's, and they're quite pricey here, because I mean, this is American here, but I bought it, but then with the exchange, but I got it because it was on sale. Here they don't have 40% off, and it was $30 with 40% off. So I grabbed it, and it came to $18 with tax. And I used to have a large one, but I had to return it because it was broken and they didn't have any more. So I got a smaller one. And this one will be really nice on my like where I keep my buffet and huts. I thought I'd spruce up the living room a little bit with some spring pillows and a different kind of throw with a little bit of color. And I have a few green things in here, so I thought the sage blanket would work out well here. And it was $19.99, and I got it at TJMaxx, and it was $19.99, like I said, and it was Nicole Miller. And then I found some really nice pillows, and so two of them were $39.99, that's right. Like I said, I was supposed to save money and not shop anymore, but I'm done. I really mean it. There's nothing left that I need, that I want, and now I have to go and start decorating. That's always the hard part, right? The shopping is the easy part. Then you got to think about where everything's going to go. Christmas is, short-lived. It's usually 3 to 4 weeks that you decorate. Same with, fall the same. But with spring, you can start now, and it can last like till whenever. Because summer, when you have spring decor in the background, you usually leave it till fall again. You just might add some lemons or some summer decor, but I leave all my spring. Now I take away the Easter stuff, of course. So I'm pooped and I'm done. And I think that's it. I'm looking around trying to find if there's anything new, but that's all I got. So I hope you enjoyed that video, another haul. You must be all so tired of watching me shop. Maybe you live through me and shop through me. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll talk to you later.